This is a Fox News alert, a new attempt by congressional Republicans to find out what really happened to those vanishing Lois Lerner emails. The House Ways and Means Committee getting ready to fire off letters to multiple government agencies demanding they turn over any emails that they still do have from Lerner. Representative Diane Black joins us. Good evening.
Good evening, Greta. It's great to be with you.
Great to have you. So who are you firing off these emails to? Who do you think might have Lois Lerner emails?
Every department that Lois Lerner had any blind copies or CCs to, we want their emails. We want them to go through all their emails, and anything that was a letter or correspondence with Lois Lerner, we want copies of those. You know, we are ending up now hearing about Lois Lerner's hard drive crashing, which, by the way, was just about 10 days after the chairman, Camp, sent her a letter asking her about the targeting. So we saw that, and now we know that there are 6 others that are high-ranking officials around her who also claimed that their hard drives have. Now we're going to have to go another direction, and we want to get emails from anyone who had any correspondence with her during that period of time for those 2 years.
All right, Chairman Camp's letter, I thought that was about a gift text, not specifically targeting, but let me ask you this. The latest news last night, which I thought was, blockbuster news, really bad for Lois Lerner, that she was at least suggesting referring a Republican U.S. senator for audit for the most ridiculous, bogus reason. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's just another part of the story. If Lois Lerner were not guilty of anything, if there was no targeting, which she, by the way, did admit there was targeting, she had a question planted at a Bar Association convention for her to be asked about it so she could admit and get it out there publicly. They were targeting, so we know that. But if there was nothing else there, then why do we not have Lois Lerner coming forward giving us the information? Why are we being stalled by every one of the commissioners, Miller, Schulman, and now the current commissioner, Koskinen? We just continue to just be put off, lied to, and it's time that a special prosecutor would be named. We have obviously passed a House resolution. It was bipartisan. 26 Democrats joined us. This is not a partisan issue. This is an issue where all of Congress should want to get to the bottom of what's happening in the IRS, where people can start to trust their government again.
Why do you think Attorney General Eric Holder has not appointed a special prosecutor?
Well, I think that's a very good question. If he thought that a special prosecutor or that an investigation was necessary for what happened in New Jersey with Chris Christie and an employee of his that had traffic slowed on a bridge, why would you not think that this was important? I think there certainly are enough pieces here that can be questioned to say no longer do we need to spend any more time with Congress looking into this. They've showed us enough evidence that a special prosecutor is necessary to get to the bottom of this.
Representative, thanks. And those